was an horrendous collision. There was a young lad at the time seriously injured. There was a lot of damage to a vehicle. If police had followed standard procedure, we wouldn't be having this conversation. The fact of the matter is that there was no case for exercising judgment. Standard procedure would have required the driver to be breathalyzed. There should have been a proper forensic investigation. The car should never have been allowed to leave the scene. It was unroadworthy. And the whole thing really smacks of, I suppose, someone being overawed by perhaps who was involved. It's hard to explain why it played out the way it did. I've attended hundreds of accidents. I've never seen a car so badly damaged by a cyclist riding into it. I've certainly seen that sort of damage when a car has mown down a cyclist. So if there'd been a proper investigation, we wouldn't be having, as I said, this conversation, and it's not fair to the now young man involved or to the Andrews. It all could have been avoided simply by police doing their job properly, and that didn't happen. There needs to be a forensic analysis of the damage to the car and to see whether what's said by both sides is consistent. It would be interesting if those involved all had a lie detector test just to see who is in fact giving the most truthful account. So only a proper investigation and a thorough investigation, and there are grounds for it. As I understand, there have been 3 different explanations as to why there wasn't a breath test. There are those ambulance people's notes. There are things that can be followed up, and I think in fairness to everyone that should now occur. When there's someone of a high public profile involved, I think it's even more incumbent upon police to take every routine standard step so that no questions can be raised as to the efficacy of their approach. And of course, this is not going away, simply as I say, police didn't follow routine procedure.
I didn't think it was appropriate.